npx ContextBricks. npx ContextBricks. Okay, so I didn't really like the existing status indicator for Claude Code. It's not as useful as I would like, and when I looked at other people's ones, they didn't seem I don't know, I didn't really think they were as simple as I would like. They were, had a bit too much features going on and things. So I made one for myself, and if other people like it, that's fine, they can use it too. I'll just try something. So write some planning docs for a new CRM, just CSE. Okay, so the way the token counting works is still a kind of estimate based on the conversation thread, because there doesn't seem to be a way of pulling information from, I guess, the Claude API. So it's sort of counting the prompting that's going on in the Claude file, which seems to be how the other similar kind of ones work. So yeah, so this will count tokens, and it will show, so you can see there, it shows like the model you're using and the changes to the files. So the green plus is how many new lines, and the red is how many have been taken out. This is the little token indicator, and so there's 20 bricks. So one brick is 2,000. One brick is 10,000 tokens, and this is like the percentage of usage of the bricks. But I don't know how perfectly accurate it is, but it's good enough. Like it's sufficient for me to see like where I'm up to, because I don't really care exactly the number, but I need to know like when I'm going to do like a session wrap up, and like compact or clear the session. So that's really like why I like it like that, rather than something kind of bigger or more elaborate. And so it should be able to keep track of that. It will, if I tell it to put this onto GitHub, then you should see that it will pick up the branch and the commit information. So I'll just let it have a little bit more of a think. And I did look at a couple of the other status line ones, but I don't know, they seemed a bit confusing to set up, and I didn't really want to figure all that out. And it actually it took a few tries just to get the calculation behind this working, I suppose. Claude got it wrong a few times over, and we did a bit of research, but after that it worked, or appears to work anyway. So I finally tested it a little bit. I just made it half an hour ago, but like I've got it running on other sessions on another computer, and it appears to be working. So yeah, we'll just let this run for a little bit. I'll just pause it. Oh no, there we go. It's doing its thing now. And it should, I guess it's not really doing much messages yet, but it should start to show up more as well. I might just pause while it thinks a bit, so we don't have to sit and wait for this. So it's still thinking about making all these planning documents. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. So we've got a little bit of, I think it's just added a little block there for context it's added. Yeah. Okay. So that's cool. Let's do a git commit, and then we should see that show up on there. There isn't any yet, so we'll have to make a new one. It's just an empty folder. There's no project in it. Yep. Okay, so now we can see the like the commit information. And the branch, and then there's the commit name. That's cool. Anyway, that's that's as much information as I really wanted to see. So I don't know. I think it's cool, and that's all it does. That's it. That's all it does. Nothing else.